Hi friends, welcome back to Violin Teacher. This video will begin a tutorial on Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here. Now I want to say that I have made some notes on this because there's so much I want to say about this great song. And first of all, I just want to say that this tutorial is devoted to or dedicated to Agata, who is one of my subscribers and a great friend. And if you have any songs that you would like me to teach note by note, I would be happy to look at them and try to do that for you. Just leave me a message in the comments section. So I just want to give you a couple little facts about this song before we actually begin the tutorial. This song was introduced into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1996, but it was first recorded in 1975. Now, I'm dating myself, but that's the year I graduated high school. And I don't know why I love this song so much, whether it is the memories or the melody, I don't know, but it is such a wonderful song, and I don't think I'm alone in that opinion. Wish You Were Here was a collaboration between Roger Waters and David Gilmour, who usually wrote their songs individually, not together. At the end of this tutorial, I will give two separate examples. They'll be on the same video, phrase 1 and phrase 2. And you'll see that'll make more sense as you go through the tutorial. Let me see about my notes if there's anything else. So what I think you're going to find is that this is a pretty easy piece to play. It's repetitive. It has the same kind of finger patterns that recur in just slightly modified ways, and it makes it very easy to play. And I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. Now, if you will stick around at the end of this tutorial, I will give you 3 tricks to relieve tension in the left hand and arm. So be sure to stick around and watch the whole video so you'll get those tips. The first thing I'd like us to do to prepare for playing this piece is play a G major scale. So start with the 2nd octave, because we're not even going to go down on the G string in this version of it. And it's going to be just starting on D3, all right? So D3, let's give it 2 bows. And make sure that's ringing. Let's listen for the ringing. I hope you can hear that. The ringing tells you that you're playing in tune, because this note is G, and this string is G. So if you're playing this G in tune, this one will sympathetically vibrate. All right, so we're going to play 2 bows per note. Let's begin. All right, let's go up on the A, B, first finger, low 2 on the A, C natural, D, 3rd finger, also a ringing note, open E, F sharp, regular 1 on E, low 2 on E, and that's the final note in the scale. All right, let's return down note by note, starting with this E2. Ready? Play. On A, low 2, sorry, A open, then 3 on D. All right, so practice your G scale so you get used to the placement of the fingers. And think about the ringing notes. Even though it's a rock and roll song, you still need to play in tune. Okay, now let's address some of the fingering challenges here. So what I found as I'm playing it is sometimes that you have a quick string crossing, or you have a rhythm that is probably syncopation, where the offbeat is stronger, or there's a tie over the measure. So we don't care about that. Okay, we're just going to learn the notes, and if you want to get a better idea, just listen to the singer, and listen to him, and your rhythm is going to follow him exactly. You're going to sing his words. You're going to play his words. Okay, so the first part of it starts on a C natural. So let's set the 1 as an anchor and put the 2 right next to it. So we have a good, we know we are going to start with a good intonation. All right, I'm going to get you a little closer to the left hand here. All right, so now hold that 1 while you're playing the 3 on D. And you're going to do this a lot in this piece. See, that's even the first few notes right there. Then you're going to open it up. All right, so let's try that again. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, and 3 after it, sorry. 2, 1. Then 2, 1. So you do it once, 2, 1, and then 3 on D, and then you do it twice, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then you do the D3 again. Now here you could use 4, or you could use open A. And the notes are 4, 2, 1, D. What I found in this piece is that you will play a second finger high on the D, by the way, is that you will have a lot of 3 1s on the A in this piece with low 2s, and on the D you don't go there very much, but when you do it's 3 and then maybe a high 2 or a 4. So let me just play through this a little bit. See, since you're there on the 3 on D, you could use 4. So here's a unit that I would suggest you practice. 4, 2, 1, open. Because the voice in this comes back to that all the time. Okay? There's the 1, 3, 1, 3. So anytime in this that you hear the 3, that you're playing the 3, go ahead and play 4 right next to it because you're holding it down. So let's do this unit now. 3, 1, 3. Holding the 1. And now, since you've watched all the way through, I'm going to give you one of my tips for tension release in the left hand. And that is that, you've probably watched a lot of videos about thumb placement over here. So as you're playing, if you find a spot where you can just let this come forward, and the wrist too. Let this come in, just relax it, just hold it like that. That releases that tension, and then come back to your good position. See the 3, 1, lots of those. There's a 4, 2, 1, D again. Alright, let's deal with just that much. Let's talk about that in the next video, and I'll give you more tips on tension, releasing tension in the left hand.